Hello and welcome to the Lion's Den, everybody. Hello. How you doing, Alban? How you doing, Catherine? I think somebody said I was first. I caught that before I walked away from the computer. Let me just back up. Welcome in first, Linda. Linda Marie, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. This will be what's next for all signs. And we're going to start backwards. We're going to go backwards today. Just a second. We'll let some people get notified and then we'll start. How is everyone? Is everybody doing good? Y'all doing good? I hope so. I don't know if I'm at the bottom of the comments. Let me check. Welcome in, Stephanie. Welcome in. Okay. Gotta put this over here so it's easier to see you guys if I do this. Hello, Divine. Hello, Tiffany. Yvonne, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. I think we'll use this one today. Why not? Why not? Maybe. We'll find out. Just bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17. $45. $78. That's what I want. That's what we want. 78. That is the number of today. Well, every day. Every day. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Carmen, welcome in. Happy birthday to KC. Just want to say happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good birthday, KC. So let me just set this all up for everybody real quick, and we're going to start with the signs. All right, we're going to go to the bubble today, the bubble technique. Use the bubble. All right, let's change the color. Let's change that color. What color we feeling today? Green. Bright ass green. I'm feeling bright ass green today. All right. It's good to see everybody. It's good to see you all. Those watching in the chat are coming and watching silently. All right. Let's go back to this. Banners. And we'll put the old school banner if I can find it. We'll put that in here somewhere. Where the hell? There we go. This one. That can go at the bottom. And let's get to the other banners. And I got to go to the bottom because we're going to start with Pisces. What's next for Pisces? What's going to be next for Pisces? Okay. Hey, Jack, welcome in. Hello, Melissa, welcome in. Welcome in, and please remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you would like. Thank you very much. Going to start with coffee before we do Pisces. This will be what's next for Pisces. What's next for Pisces? Ooh. If you saw the thumbnail, the coffee on the thumbnail is my actual coffee, by the way. But here we go. I got to organize this room. I feel like I got cards everywhere, and I got to make sure I have all of them. I won't use them if they're not all there. Oh, we shall find out. Could be mixed with other cards, so I'll have to take my time maybe over the weekend and do that. Decision. You've got decisions. Somebody's made it. Some of you have already made this decision. Two of Swords reversed. Some of you, if there was a decision you were lacking making, or you were stuck up at night thinking about, or something that was really mentally frustrating, you're at that crossroads or that breaking point, Pisces, where you've made that decision. I feel like you've already made that decision. Some of you, it's to not build in a certain area, or you just can't develop with a situation. Hell, you might even feel like you just can't compete with a certain groups of people or specific person if it's a relationship for the sign of Pisces. What else is here for Pisces? That flipped immediately. It was just too much. Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords energy. You also may have dealt with somebody who wasn't very honest with you. This could have been from the get-go. They might have walked out on you. They might have been real cold about this as well, like really cold about this. They may have put you through a lot of shit. Ten of Swords upright, and then it's followed by the Magician in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. I feel, to me, that's somebody came in just to like ruffle things up and make you not feel really good inside. This is definitely, some of you, it's the outside circles you deal with. Others of you, this could definitely be a relationship. I'm gonna dig a little bit for you. What else do we have for Pisces that wants to show up? What's next? That's your past. Show me what's next for Pisces. What's coming in? It's jumped out. You're definitely going after balance with situations. Pisces, I feel like you want nothing but balance at this time. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you may feel a little off balance, and you're trying to, and that's why you want balance with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. But it's like, I feel like that's what you're chasing or going after. Some of you, it has to do with a separation or a heartbreak as well. Five of Cups. I feel like you're going after the change, the Tower, the bottom of the deck. You're going after a change because you found out there was somebody or a situation you were not able to celebrate with. Some of you, it was a fire sign. Others of you, it could have been a water sign. The Chariot. There's no movement here. You guys do not communicate. The person may also be at a distance from you, and I feel like you're taking the time to go within with this situation with the Hermit card upright. Clarify the Hermit card for the sign of Pisces, please, Spirit. This might have been very emotionally destructive, or it may have had you really in your emotions. This could have been for the past several months for some of you as well, with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups following it in the reverse suit. So what's next? Show me what's next with this balance for Pisces. We're going to shuffle it twice. 2 cards, 2 shuffles. Here we go. What's next? Ooh. Some of you know you need to trust your intuition or really follow the inward guidance. You have the High Priestess upright. Ooh, the High Priestess with the Death card. Some of you will transform. Some of you went through a lot of emotional disruption or pain, Pisces, and because of it, I feel like you're going to be. I feel like you're going to get a desired. You're going to either have like an instinct of clear knowing, or you're just going to have a desired outcome, because of the practice that you put yourself through mentally. Having the Nine of Swords in reverse over here, then going into the Four of Swords upright, following the High Priestess and the Death, that's you really transforming or kind of rebirthing a situation. And it looks like it's within the stability and the balance within the side of oneself. For you to get the Hermit upright, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. All right. Some of you, it had to do with a fire sign. You might not have got a victory with a fire sign in a love equation. Any other sign that needs to pop out for Pisces, or a water sign, but whoever it is, it's not somebody that I'm looking. This is like I was on the fence in a situation that I didn't get a victory with. It had to do with love. They might have ghosted you or left you in the cold, or even be at a distance from for some of you. And here it's I don't feel so much air on this. Some of you could have dealt with an air sign. So I'm going to tell you air, fire, water. Really feel water prominently and fire. But there, I don't see the reconciliation happening. I feel like the message here is keep moving forward with your destiny, kind of. You may need to put down the battles. These battles that you've dealt with, whatever sign it's been, air, fire, water, they're just not worth it. They've probably had you feeling down. The Empress reversed. Probably had you feeling a little down, maybe depressed, lacking happiness. I feel like lacking happiness. What else is here? The Moon with the Seven of Cups. Some of you, the message is pretty clear to me that somebody might have cut you out. There's no secret to this, and it's better to move on and focus on the options ahead. This is what I have for the sign of Pisces. Either you had to cut somebody out or they cut you out, and it's better for you. It's no secret that you need to focus on the options ahead, but somebody was definitely cut out of the picture with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Could have been water, fire, air sign. There is no movement in this direction or communication. That is in the reverse. Clarify the High Priestess with the Death card. What's going to happen forward? You guys are going to get a lot of strength with what direction you aim your focus on, or where. I almost feel like you're going to be very careful where you build, or think very methodically. Even for some of you, that'll be some of your some of the things you do. Like you'll be very, very careful about these options coming that you have going forward. Some of you hate to say it, but it could have been third-party interference. Give me something else. Could have been a third-party interference. They could have been dealing with another water sign. What other sign? Earth sign, air sign, or just, I'd say water or earth. There's more earth. The worlds. They might have started somewhere else with somebody else, and kept you locked in your head about a situation. So I feel like the power message here for you is the High Priestess, the Strength, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups, trying to come out of that energy of, feeling left out or behind, not wanting to have that breadcrumbing feeling. Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the overall outcome is the last person. I feel like it was meant to really help carry you into a new direction. Some of you, it could even be a new divine partnership. What's on the bottom? Some of you will take your time. King of Wands with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. If there's any action to be taken, there is no action to be taken at all with that past individual. There would be lies or deception. Seven of Swords upright. Page of Pentacles. Somebody may want to build in that direction, but you'd be building with a player. For some of you out there. Temperance. I feel like you may want to be patient with your emotions, because you may be taught something about this situation, or how it would have affected your stability in the long run. Okay. Seven of Swords for you, Pisces, with the Page of Pentacles. So whether it's you or them, somebody still wants to build in that direction. But you'd be probably building with somebody who likes to come in and out, or just doesn't know how to settle down, sit their ass down type energy. Temperance card, upright. Somebody was maybe trying to be patient with somebody that, starts to want to grow, but then starts their games again. That's somebody who starts to want to grow, but then wants to start their bullshit. The Hierophant is after that, after Temperance. I almost feel like it's probably wise for you just to say deuces to a chapter. Four of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. It wouldn't help you in the long run with stability. And that's probably why you have the Eight of Cups upright. Some people are still working at doing that, but I feel the hanging on energy. Some of you, it could have been you're hanging on to a Leo or a water sign as well. This is the reading I've got for you, Pisces. It's not worth this. It's not worth feeling like this or having to deal with anything like that. All right. That is what I've got for you, Pisces. We're going to move on to Aquarius in just a second. These cards may be a little tough to see. I'll probably turn one of these lights off. Which one? Which one am I going to turn off? I'll aim this one over here, and I'll dim this one, and as long as I don't mess up my camera doing this. It's so hard to reach this. The way they designed it was kind of foolish. Let's turn that down. There. That might help a little bit with the lighting so you guys can see the cards. A little bit better. Aquarius. Welcome in, and please remember to hit the like and subscribe if you like the content. Thank you. Here we go. What's next? So some old energy, of course, it may show up. Tarot cards just love to do that. But I'm going to try to aim to see new. And I'll try to separate the difference to intuition, psychic, medium, skills, set shit. That's what I'll do. That's how I'll roll. All right. It's good to see you guys. I don't need these on my head. Them off. Just hopefully I don't forget them down here. Be upstairs like, where did I put those? What are you trying to tell me? Ooh, you're already here on the table. Okay. Could it be an earth sign, fire sign? Earth sign, fire sign, maybe another air sign. Maybe another air sign for you. Well, whoever it is, there's a reason there was an ending or a reason things stayed the way they were. I almost feel like somebody wanted expansion with you right off the bat. What I see is somebody may have wanted expansion with the sign of Aquarius, or you may have with them, but it didn't. It doesn't look like that's. It's like somebody was holding passion for a situation, and it might have been towards you, but they didn't get the happiness or the wish fulfillment they wanted. Some of you, this is not. Some of you, this is family. This feels like I'm reading somebody's family situation, not so much a love situation. Whoa. Now I'm seeing that with the Tower, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Did you deal with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Or did you could have dealt with any sign, but for that matter, you don't have much water here. You do have the Six of Cups. This is something from a long time ago for some of you. It feels more family connected right now. Give me a little more. Somebody's not going to accept any emotional offers from this individual. So if there's a family member that you don't trust or you don't feel you can trust, you may not want to build in that direction or really focus on them. I don't really feel like you're going to build in that direction. You'll review the past, but I don't think you're going to want to hold on to it. No, look at this. The Devil reversed and the Three of Wands. You'll move away from this energy, wherever that's going. What's next for Aquarius? So there's a past that some of you that could be a lover, especially if you dealt with a fire sign. Others of you, if it's family, whether it's another air sign or water sign or fire, maybe earth. Don't really have much earth here. It just seems like they were either giving too much to themselves or to other people and not you. And that was the problem. Okay. Here we go. Some of you definitely might have known about this, moved away from them, and decided to build somewhere else. If this has to do with a family person, I feel like you moved away from them or you just moved your energy away from them. What else is here? You're not building with this. You're getting like, it's not really wanting me to talk about what's next. It's talking about what you're not going to take next or what you're not going to deal with next. And that has to do with not building. Could be with a couple people or it could be with a family situation. What else is here? Clarify this for me. For what are you trying to tell me about the sign of Aquarius? Some of you have already tried to do this. Temperance, the Fool card. You maybe taken a leap of faith and a risk towards this. Might have worn your patience thin. I'm going to say that it definitely could have been a fire excuse me. Yeah, fire, earth, maybe water sign if it's a family member. Temperance, the Fool, and then Judgment, which is judgments about a family situation, whether it has to do with a child situation or the adults around you. It feels like your inner circle family, though. It doesn't feel like a mom, a dad, or somebody that might have raised you or that was supposed to be there for you that wasn't type energy. What else is here? No victory. And either you moved away or somebody wanted communication. What happened? What happened? There was no communication, lack of it, or somebody didn't focus on the communication. Somebody may have focused on their own well-being, their own stability. It might have really bothered them, given them a lot of conflicting thoughts, but they didn't really want to establish building there. They wanted to build on their own. For them to get the Aquarius, I feel like you want to build on your own. You may have dealt with somebody you knew you couldn't build with. And you may have told yourself for a while that you could when you realized, I can't do this. Type energy is what I'm seeing for the sign of Aquarius. What else is here? Wow, a lot of cards just wanted to come out for you. What else is here for Aquarius? I don't think it's emotionally bothering you as much as it has in the past. I think you're moving your energy away from that. You're very guarded when it comes to your emotional aspects towards this. You're not going to let it mentally bother you, though. Look at this. You're not going to mentally let it bother you. You might have in the past. I don't see you doing that now. I don't see Aquarius doing that now. Whoever this was, and I'm telling you, for some of you, this may be a message for certain individuals. Some of you, it's just like it has to do with like parents or a family thing. There's something with family here that I'm picking up on. I'm going to try to get you what's next. I'm going to put these all back and see if it tries to show me the same theme or if I can grab what's next for you. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll use these on the next sign, and we'll go over here because I know these are all here. These are brand new. What's next for Aquarius? I'll give you guys a couple shuffles, and we'll see if I can get something else. It'd be crazy if it just gives me the same thing. It does. It does. Like tarot does do that. Tarot can show you that, even with different cards. What's next for the sign of Aquarius? Let's see what we got. What's next? Clarify that one. Clarify that one. Sign of Aquarius. All right, so it's come back into the family situation and somebody wanting to bring justice or balance to it. For maybe very few of you, it could be you wanting to, but if there was somebody that wasn't there for you, I feel like they want to build with you, but when it comes to you responding, you'll tell them no or keep yourself away from the situation at all costs type energy. The Magician with the Hangman reversed. To me, this is somebody's made up their mind and they'll probably just do what they feel is for their highest good. Definitely could have to do with family. This came back out and somebody wanting balance. And that was out in the last reading too. And look at who's on the bottom of the deck. So either you know that there's a family situation that somebody wants to build with you or you want to build in that direction, but I don't really see you going in that direction. No, Knight of Swords reversed. You're not going to take action towards this. Either you're not or they're not. And it feels more like you're not going to take action. All right, it's repeating the reading. Judgment, family situation, and victory on its head. And I have a feeling it has a lot to do with this. Somebody not getting the emotional balance or taking the lead or control of the situation correctly. Because the Emperor is in reverse, and now the stability card's here in reverse. And now it's reflecting looking in the past. And I don't feel like it's something Aquarius wants to be bothered with probably hasn't wanted to be bothered with for a while for some of you. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go down to Capricorn. Cappy. All right. Capricorn. So what's next for Capricorn? What is next for Capricorn? Okay. What is next for Capricorn? Some of you have a love offer or a potential love situation. I'm going to say what I was thinking. I didn't say it, but the next card that came out could be water. Some of you could be a water sign. You could have a water sign that you meet, that you start something new with a Wheel of Fortune, or somebody wanting to come back. Some of you could be somebody wanting to come back and build with you. They might have seen you. They might view you as somebody that's very stable. They also may view you as somebody who maybe focuses a little too much on your stability. 8 of Swords energy after that. I think they're up in their head about a situation. Thank you for the super chat, Susie. Greatly appreciate that. And as I'm saying that, you came out. You came out once. The Wheel of Fortune is you, and so is the World. So you're here twice. But you have somebody that wants to reconcile or new love offer that could come in. If it's either a past person that's water or a new person that could be a water sign for some of you Capricorns. That's a strong option you may have. You have let me show you the reading. 2 of Cups to start your reading, Capricorn. Queen of Cups reversed. The way I view this is this could have been a water sign that sees things like, okay, I want back in with a Capricorn. I want to start spinning that wheel. I want things to turn in my favor. Could be any sign for that reason, but I'm going to tell you this. Somebody definitely wants to build in your direction or knows that you might have been really honed in on your stability when you dealt with them. Like that was priority, like a strong priority of yours. I feel like they think when they think about the situation, they kind of get in their own thoughts about being able to come back towards you. If it's someone you dealt with, the World, they definitely, I feel like that's them thinking about you, the Wheel, the 8 of Swords, the World. Like they have this, they may be emotionally upset about the situation or trying not to be upset about how it went with you or what went on. This isn't Ace of Cups. Clarify that. You got more water. 7 of Cups. Have they released Capricorn? Just ask the question. Have they released them? Uprights, yes. Reverses, no. No. Whoever this is, I don't care if they're earth, water, fire, air. 7 of Cups in the balance. Whoever this is, Capricorn, I don't care if you left them, they left you. They still hold on to you mentally. They still think about you mentally. In the reverse, I asked, have they released this situation? No. When it comes to you, they might have really liked what you had. Something they may have found you just to be well, if not well organized, well constructed. Pretty good in many different areas. And I feel like they know that. I feel like I'm getting the energy of somebody you've dealt with. What else is here for Capricorn? Anything? Can you show me what's next? What's next? You have happiness coming in, the Sun card. Ooh, that came flying out. The Hierophant. And building. You either have happiness coming in or you're building your own happiness. It's one of the two here for the sign of Capricorn. Some of you are just building your own happiness right now. And let's give you a little bit more. Because you put a death to a situation. So if you dealt with a water sign, I don't think you are really hung up on it like that. Like, in other words, they may be more mentally hung up on a situation than you are at this time. They could have released you. It doesn't really matter. I feel like you have so much water energy wanting to keep jumping out. Somebody may have regrets about how it went down with you. Somebody has regrets. I feel regrets all over your sign. Upright, yes. Reversed is no. Jump, please. Flip it. The moon. There's the secret. Upright. There's the secret. Somebody has regrets about this shit. I don't think it's you. I really don't feel like it's you. Here, what else is here? Sign of Capricorn. A couple shuffles. Some of you, it was you didn't get a victory with a fire sign. Anything else I need to see? Fire sign, water sign. What else? More water, fire, and water. Give me something else for Capricorn. Could have been oh, now you got air. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there was somebody you were into at some point, or that was very into you, or that you were dealing with potential relationship where it came to a complete halt, but somebody still holds passion for the situation. I do view this like when this happened, you may have kind of closed the door on other options for a while, Capricorn. I feel like that was you. The lovers with lovers. Lovers clarified with lovers and missing out on a celebration or it coming to a halt. This like being able to keep a union together. Bottom of the deck. Somebody still wants to build, but the person that wants to build isn't taking action. The Empress reversed. It definitely has to do with a connection that could have went on for 6 months, 6 years, 8 years. Some of you, it could have been a Leo, Aries, Aquarius. Leo. I don't. If I said Aquarius, maybe an Aquarius for somebody out there, but Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, maybe a possible Aquarius. Don't have that card here, but it slipped out for that to happen. But I don't see a reconciliation. Clarify the Sun card that came out. For what's going on with this? I want to know what this is about for you. That's important. You got double Sun cards, so this is how we're going to do this for you. Clarify both Sun cards if you can. What's going on for Capricorn? The sign of Capricorn, please. Jump. I'm not pulling it. Wow, you got a bunch that jumped. There's no communication. You guys may have talked about family situations too, or dealt with family oriented stuff when you were in communication. But as of now, Page of Wands reversed, followed by this family card reversed. I feel like there's none of that action's being taken care of, being dealt with now. Ace of Cups, you did get reversed, emotionally not attached to it. You came out, and all these cards, you came out, and you came out upright. You moved away from this because you saw lies, deception, deceit. So some of you Capricorns knew you had to leave. Some of you knew, I don't care if they left you or you left them, how that happened or what had happened for who. Hold on, I'm going to scooch over and try to shut this. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Kind of, sort of. But you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed. But the Ace of Cups reversed came up first. I don't see you reconciling with an individual. Emotionally, not really emotionally attached to this past person because that fell on top of the Six of Cups. Justice with the Devil. Some of you could it have been, I feel like it was air. I feel like air, water, fire for you. A lot of you might have dealt with an air, water, or fire sign. Justice and the Devil. You did show up in all those cards that popped out. And it feels like the theme is you've accepted to move on. from a situation that you knew was deceptive. And it could have been a fire, water, or air sign. What else is here for Capricorn? You've been getting this theme a lot. You're probably focused on your money or your career right now. There you are again, the world. You're okay. You guys know you need to take care of business the way you want to see it. The next two cards are you again. Well, one is it's no secret. It's not an illusion that the business that you want to move forward in, you're probably going to have good success in business for a while. And it might have been because of a situation. I feel like you're getting financial gains because of a karmic situation of the past, that there was no movement, or that the movement came to an abrupt halt. You might have even been surprised with the situation. For some of you, whatever the frig happened, you may have been surprised with that situation. It's crazy. But that's what I have for you guys. I don't see you dealing with something of the past. You do have options coming. I feel like you do have options. Some of you it could be a reconciliation if you left on good terms. Potential signs that did show up were water, air, fire. But a lot of you, the power of that, you got a lot of powerful water and fire. So if it was going to be a sign to reconcile with, it's probably water or fire. A sign that didn't seem like you were going to connect with again, maybe air. That's what I have for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. Here we go. And Sagittarius. Go back to the comments. What's next for the sign of Sagittarius? What's next? These cards look cool, but they were really cheaply made. I was so disappointed when I got them. After getting these cards, I'm like, man, somebody really cut corners on these cards. Like, I'm talking, they look nice, but they're probably the shittiest tarot deck I have as far as build quality. You're welcome, Melissa. Happen to look down. Here we go. Sagittarius. It's a no for a love situation right off the bat with a past person, most likely. So far, the theme for you is fire or water. Anything else that needs to show up will. Fire, water. Fire, water, air so far, but we only got 3 cards out. There's too much competition, fighting, jealousy. That's why somebody was left out in the cold. And I feel like even if it's a friggin' earth sign that you dealt with, give me some clarification on what's happening. A complete ending. The cycle's over. Some of you, the cycle's over. And I hate to say this, but some of you, the cycle's over, or the situation's over with. You could have heard of somebody you just couldn't keep eye to eye with, or a family member that you just kept your distance from that is sick or has recently passed on, or that may eventually. That as well for the sign of Sagittarius. 2 of Cups reversed, 10 of Wands upright, 10 of Swords upright. Nobody wants to deal with that. I'm sorry, but the 2 of Cups reversed, nobody wants that kind of energy coming towards them or dealing with that. It's just too much to carry. 10 of Wands energy. It's too heavy. And look at how heavy this shit was. You got this, Sagittarius. You got double 10s. 10 and 10 is 20. That means completion. Are you finally completed with the situation where the fighting, the arguments, the disputes, they're just not worth it. Somebody's finally, accepting that it's got to be gone or let go of. 5 of Pentacles reversed. That's 5-5. Somebody may have somebody may have held on for a while before they made the 5-5 change position with that. Not wanting to leave a situation, dead and gone. But now I say the reason I think it did leave like that or is done with, hopefully it's not somebody that's passed on, but this situation here, death in the tower together, that does not happen a lot when I read. It has a couple times recently with different cards. I don't know if it was for your sign though. I read for, I think it was Virgo. Could maybe you dealt with a Virgo. I would say one more card and I'll tell you what I feel, what I see. You have strong water. It could have been that you dealt with. Yeah, you got a little water. You got fire. A little bit of air. There's more air. There's no love offer and somebody doesn't trust it or knows they can't trust that direction. Knight of Cups reversed and the Magician reversed. Look at the bottom of the deck. Celebration in reverse. Somebody knows they can't trust this or move towards this direction. I do feel like it's you. What is this? King of Wands. You may finally have been putting down the passion of it or trying to not be stubborn about walking away from a situation as well. Welcome in, Rosie Frank, Empress. Hello, Cindy. Some of you are, finally, it's like you drew that final straw kind of energy. That's what I see here for you. Oh, Sagittarius, you're covering up my microphone. Why'd your name got to be so long? I can't. It's going to have to stay covered. All right. Here we go. Give me a little bit more for Sag. What do you want me to tell them? What's here that needs to be addressed or talked about? Some of you, it could have been, it was either competition, jealousy, or just like a hard heartbreak, whether it was on your end or theirs. Who is this? Upright is Sag. You already know it. Is this Sag and them? Probably you. It's you. It's a big ass heartbreak for you. And it could have been with an air sign for some of you. That there was a death or a tower moment. Ooh. Nine of Cups reversed and the Devil. A lot of you are releasing that obsession of the emotional part of it or the obsession of not getting what? A wish fulfillment with an individual. And I do feel like water, air, earth, not so much. I feel like you're just leaving an obsession behind. Queen of Cups. Upright with the King of Swords. Some of you guys just couldn't get the ground with the Ten of Swords on top of the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords underneath the Five of Wands. Some of you guys couldn't get the ground to emotionally communicate on the same status level. And it's going to make you go into a different territory or discover new ground. For the sign of Capricorn, Sagittarius, excuse me. That was just a slip on my end. Give me something on this for the sign of Sagittarius. Give me something on that, please. I'm going to shuffle before we even try to get what's going on with that Ace of Cups upright. What is this about? What are you trying to say? What am I supposed to feel about that? Just one. What are you trying to tell me about this? So somebody, whether it was you or them, somebody wanted momentum or wanted to be able to establish this connection again. You either held on to them longer than they held on. Somebody was holding on. That's what I'm going to tell you. But the Six of Wands in reverse, it didn't work. A reconciliation didn't work. Two of Swords energy, a decision needed to be addressed. What else? The outcome, Judgment in reverse. I don't think you got what you wanted. And there you are, Temperance in reverse. That's double no, saying you didn't get what you wanted in a situation when it comes to a past lover. High Priestess in reverse with the Page of Swords. Water, air energy, strength. And you might have had a family with them, but you know you got to build somewhere else. Knight of Pentacles is building towards the Three of Cups, celebrating potentially somewhere else, or just trying to get to that state, like that place. Wow. Trying to get there. Some of you are not really there yet. You're wanting to be there. I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying. Some of you are wanting to be there, trying to build in this direction. Knight of Pentacles.
to celebrating somewhere else, but then it's on the Page of Pentacles is on its head. Some of you, it's because of you're still releasing the hurt of it. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun reversed. So the happiness, you're still trying to release the upset of it situation. The Nine of Wands may feel very guarded. You have kind of dropped the passion or disconnect the love for a situation. Had to do with family in the Six of Pentacles. Made it maybe feeling like that you just were holding on to a situation that just wasn't going to work. The Fool reverse, not going towards it. And it has to do with something that you did build or have you were probably with this person for a while. If you're the sign of Sagittarius, you must have been with this person for a while with the way I'm seeing these cards. The Chariot. Somebody may have moved or moved out or is knowing that the moving forward is what they need to go after. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like you're being stagnant about it though. The Knight of Swords not taking action with moving away right from the Wheel of Fortune. I said I feel like you're being stagnant, Sag. If this is for you, the Hangman in reverse, you're coming out of stagnancy. But I was like, I feel stagnancy, and then the freaking Hangman came out. I do see you building or moving in a direction that looks good. Some of you, it's going to be off. It's just going to be on your own independence. Some of you are going to really go after a strength and independence. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. That's master number 33. Hermits underneath that. That's you internally figuring this out, getting the strength underneath that to do it. That strength is in reverse. So you've probably put this to practice. Queen of Pentacles, taking care of oneself, one's business, or the family situation that has to be addressed or handled that the Judgment might have landed on its head with. Five of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. You just may have been with somebody that was too competitive or like competition or was hoping for you to take the lead or wanted to be the one to take the lead. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there was a struggle with who's going to do what better. Like that you might have been with somebody where it's like somebody had to always up the other person kind of energy. That's what I have for Sagittarius. Welcome in, Nicolina. Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. I don't think my headphones are down here. I wanted to check how my microphone sounds. I want to twist this. We're going to do a microphone test real quick because I have not been able to play with this thing. So let's see what happens real quick. Before we do, I'll throw up the sign that we're going to do, but we'll do Scorpio in a second. I want to test this though. Does it sound better or worse right now? I got to go to the comments. Does it sound lower or louder? Does it sound louder? Or does it sound louder this way? I have no clue. And the instructions aren't that intuitive, unfortunately. So is it better this way? Is it better the way I have it now? I put it back the way it was. Second way is louder. So this way is louder, right? Louder, take two. Is this louder? There's good. Okay. Sagittarius. Even sounds good. Yeah. It has like, I can make it sounds out of all kinds of angles and stuff, but I haven't played around with it. Here we go. All right. Scorpio. What's next? What's next for Scorpio? That was it for you. That was the shuffle that counts. What's next for Scorpio? Oh. These and the bottom is the last one. Ha! I knew that would show up. You get sometimes when you shuffle, if you really focus, it'll show you what it's gonna do. It's fun. It's cool. If you ever decide to play with tarot, it's and you have a strong intuition, you'll be like, damn, that's cool. Seven of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, the World on its head, Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. Give me a little more for Scorpio. Scorpio. Some of you guys... Seven of Swords reversed to the Judgment, to the World, to the Eight of Pentacles. This immediately looks to me like if there's a situation that feels untrustworthy or there's something that hasn't come out, something may come out. And this may be around a home foundation. This may have to do with the immediate family, your immediate family type stuff. The World reversed with the Eight of Pentacles. I almost get the immediate feeling like it may keep you feeling like, what do I build or what direction do I move in with the World reversed and the Eight of Pentacles upright? So there could be a burden or something that makes you feel like you're the burden, which is weird, but that's what I get out of looking at that. The Nine of Wands reversed with the Five of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands upright. It looks like that feels like unexpected energy. Like you don't expect this to happen or show up. Some of you, it could even be an energy of like, not again type energy. Not again with a situation. Five of Wands under the World reversed. Some of you just don't want to compete with a family situation or know it's not worth putting the effort in to fight for, or you're going to know that. Six of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles reversed. There's a foundation that feels a little rocky. Whatever this is all about, I've got like a rocky foundation in this reading for you, Scorpio. Six of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. That's somebody either moving or leaving town or just getting away from the scene of things. This whole situation here. It's almost like I feel like you're trying to be helpful in a situation, and it's like you feel like the odd man out kind of energy, whether you're female or male. Maybe you have roommates for some of you, and it's a situation like that, whatever that's all about. But the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. The foundation just seems array. I feel like you won't be too guarded. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Has to do with stability and a home thing. There's a home situation that might turn up sour or feel like it's getting a little disruptive. I don't feel complacent, but I feel like an issue around a family or a home thing for some of you. This may not just take the messages as they may pertain to you, but what? Look at this. 10 of Pentacles with Temperance. Some of you are probably going to need to be patient with the outcome of a situation. I see you really focusing on your goals, or that's one of the things that's going to be important. While you're doing that, you may have somebody from the past come in, Ace of Cups upright, or have a brand new option come in. If it was a fire sign, I would say you're going to tell the fire sign no, or not really want to go in that direction. Not really want to go in that direction, Scorpio. Not really want to go in that direction. One more time, Scorpio. Not really want to go in that direction, Scorpio. Wow. Maybe keeping somebody at a distance for a reason. Then it has, this is strange. The Queen of Wands reversed with the Chariot. That's with the Ace of Cups. It's like you're going to focus on your independence. And then you're going to have the option of new love or reconciliation. But with the Queen of Wands reversed, that's a no to a fire sign. It could be a Leo. The Chariot upright, it's like you're going to either be moving or they move. Either. So I feel like it's you, though, the Chariot. Like you'll move away from the passion or the regard to a reconciliation with a potential Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands on its head, the Chariot upright, the Strength reversed, the Magician reversed. Whether it's fire, air, or water, I just don't see it happening. It's a no. With the Death card and the Ace of Swords, you'll keep the thing cut out. You'll keep it cut out or at a distance. Bottom of the deck, you're not going to build in that direction. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I don't see you doing that right now. No celebration. Three of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Some of you will focus. Some of you, the main focus is your health and your money right now, is what it's telling me for the sign of Scorpio. Page of Cups and the Sun. You could have a water or fire sign, maybe air sign, that wants balance with you too. This could be within the next 3 or 4 months. Nine of Swords reversed. Anything else? Okay. What are they taking on? No, maybe. Some of you might. So either somebody's hoping you'll take on a situation with them or start over with them. Or some of you feel that way in the situation. Okay. 3. The overall call I'm going to see is going to, if there was any foul play or third party, anything to do with a third party, it's a no. It's a definite no, especially if it was a water or fire sign you dealt with, Scorpio. Not taking the option. If you put them in a third party, they put you in a third party, there is no victory with this situation. This has to do with somebody you spent time with, a lot of your time with, lovers. Put that with the devil for some reason. The Star, the devil. I almost feel like the wish fulfillment's just not being obsessed about or held on or feeling bonded to it anymore. That could be the way you feel about a situation or the way you believe they view the ending, the Tower, bottom of the deck. That's what I have for Scorpio. That was different. That one was definitely, that one I felt like you were getting like family secrets were trying to come out or changes. Something to do with, I don't know, just like disruption at home or just something uncomfortable, like an uncomfortable, maybe feeling like unappreciated. Some of you could be feeling unappreciated or just like, yeah, like unappreciated. Okay, here we go. Next, Libra. Libra. I do see you guys really focusing on your health and your money. Scorpios. Saw you guys focusing on health and money at this time. Making more of it. So maybe making more of both. What else do we have for the next sign? Libra. Some of you may feel like you should move or want to move, or that may bring in balance if you move. Wow. Some of you may be wondering, where do I move or how do I move ahead? Ace of Swords reversed with a Hermit reversed. Oh, that flipped. Queen of Swords. Some of you could be moving away from a fire sign or keeping an air sign bye-bye kind of energy. You could be coming out of a pretty bad heartbreak. Libra. And I don't get that a lot, and I love when that happens. It's very rare, but I just said you could be coming out of a heartbreak. And I just, from my head through my knees, I felt like that vibration, that. You ever get the tingles? I can force that through my body. I've learned how to do that. I've learned how to use my hands to like produce. There's some crazy shit I can do that I've learned I can do to like feel your vibration. And I don't talk about it because I just do it for myself when I need it. But it's almost like using Reiki with your hands. But I just got from my head. I felt it like when it hit my knees, like the tingles. And I don't get that sitting here, usually ever. So did you cut out an air sign, or did an air sign cut out you, or maybe a potential fire sign? Others of you, it could be an earth sign. What is this? Eight of Swords upright. Clarify the Eight of Swords upright for the sign of Libra, please. Earth, air. Somebody could have been stuck on this situation for a while. You just showed up. You could have been stuck up on this situation for a while. If you were, it looks like you're not worried about that situation anymore, or you're not going to be in the future. Some of you, it's like what's next for you is whatever really upset you and broke your heart, you're finally coming to terms or accepting, releasing. What else is here? What's next? Some of you, it was just the fact that the person you dealt with wasn't paying attention to you. The Six of Pentacles upright. They were paying attention to being playful in other areas. Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Come on. They're being playful somewhere else. Probably heading in a different direction. Bottom. Five of Swords reversed. I feel like that's you coming out of the upset about it. You might have known about this or felt like you known about it, and then once you known like for sure about it, it was easier to deal with kind of energy. Yeah, that's really fun. Whatever it is, it's not going to arise again. I think it's over, or you're not gonna let it mentally frustrate you anymore. Nine of Swords reversed with a Death reversed under it. Clarify the Six of Pentacles upright. You got two. One more. Show me Libra. You will not take this on again. Whoever really did the Knight of Wands energy, the Three of Swords energy, if they tried to come in with a love offer, I don't think you would say yes. I see the Moon and I see the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you would want to deal with this person, no matter what sign they are, Libra. You got more? The Tower, the Star, and the Devil. And look what's after that. The Tower, the Star reversed. So an ending that happened, it's almost like you accepted it, or you allowed this ending to be what it is. You may have seen a situation just to be too damn toxic with the Devil and feeling left out or left behind in the situation. And that Death card, I keep looking at that Death card. I feel like you're not mentally attached to this anymore. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to wait for that happiness to come in. Or you're just going to focus on the happiness you can bring yourself type energy. What else is here for Libra? Ace of Cups. What are you saying? You may be guarded when it comes to starting over in love, some of you, or the idea of reconciling with somebody. And the person could have had money. King of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Wands. It seems like too much of a burden for you, and I feel like you've made the decision on this already to probably release it with that Death card. Clarify the Nine of Cups upright for them. Ooh, they keep jumping all over the place for your reading. Some of you are going to hold off on an emotional celebration for a while. That's what I got for Libras. I don't know who that's for, but the Nine of Cups and the Emperor. Either you're not going to take on a fire sign, water sign, or you're just going to hold back on these celebrations for a while. Kind of accept doing what you're doing on your own type energies. I feel a lot of that around you with the way the reading's coming out. I don't think you feel attached or stuck to not building in a direction with love. Love's on its head. I don't feel like you're going to let that be an emotional issue for you right now. Autumn. King of Cups, Seven of Cups. You will have options that want to build with you or that you want to build towards. So your future's looking good. You're going to have options, but right now I feel like you're just cool, like calm and collective with where you're at right now. You're probably really balanced. Or that's what the thoughts and the death of a situation is going to bring in, that balance, or start to switch a situation into that, or move you into a direction. And for a while, I feel like you may encounter people or options, but I feel like it'll be a while before you let that back in. I don't know why I see it like that, but I do. Quartz Rose Tarot, hello, if you're in here. She always comes in and I never see her. So I just saw somebody said hello to you. Hello, Quartz Rose Tarot. All right. Next. Whoop, that's not next. Virgo. I almost went the opposite way. Virgo. What's next for the sign of Virgo? This might be the last time I use these cards, unfortunately, because they're starting to get a bend in them that I don't like. Like, that is so cheap. If anybody has this deck, they know how cheap it is. If any of you have, where's the box? Let me give that a warning. You all want to buy a tarot deck. This one is probably the cheapest one you can find. Or it's the cheapest one I've come across so far. Not like price, like quality. Quality is duty. Here we go. Virgo. What's next? You got some balance coming in. Or if things have felt unbalanced, you're going to move in a direction where they start to get balanced. That is good. Truth and Clarity, Ace of Swords, the Hermit. There you are. You're going to get Virgo, your reading's done. You're going to get balance. Things are looking good. I don't want to fuck your reading up. Your reading's done. Look at this. Here we go. Balance. Three of Wands. Moving towards it. Creating your own victory here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. And the Hermit. Something that may have felt like it was not working out in your favor. I think it's going to start moving in your favor. Clarify that card for Virgo. What are you saying? Some of you are not fighting for an air or a fire sign, maybe earth, maybe another earth sign like yourself, but some of you are not fighting for that direction right now. I feel like you're moving towards what makes you feel achieved or happy, or you're hoping to do this. The top of the reading doesn't really feel like love. Then love came out after. But it looks like fighting in the world reversed. It looks like you're not going to fight for love right now or love situations. You may be fighting to have the balance and the forward movement with truth and clarity and things that are internally important to you outside of love right now for the sign of Virgo. Ooh. And some of you, that means, clarify that. Some of you, that means letting go of a situation that was like this. 3 of Swords reversed and the 8 of Cups. Bottom, Page of Wands. Could have been with a prominent signs for you. Water, air, fire, the Tower. More fire, maybe earth, but is that Virgo? Some of you lost the patience with a water, fire sign, or an earth sign. Water, fire, or earth sign. You lost the patience. The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And strength. I feel like you're trying to have the strength. And this is near, I put this near the World reversed. This would be near the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. I feel like you're trying to have the strength with yourself or your own priorities right now. A lot of you guys, this feels work oriented. Some of you just, it was a no when it came to balance with another earth sign or a fire sign. Clarify that. Balance, 7 of Wands, the Hierophant. I almost see it like the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands reversed to the Hierophant to the Knight of Cups to the 7 of Swords. I don't see you trusting whatever sign you dealt. There's a portion of you out there that you know there's somebody you can't trust. Even if they came in and you wanted to go like give it another try, because for you to go from balance, 6 of Pentacles upright, somebody giving to another or lacking, giving you the attention, you know, or the respect that you deserve, to the 7 of Wands, putting you in a position where you're trying to come not feeling guarded, but every time you stop to think about it, you kind of learn or understand it for what it is. The Knight of Cups to the 7 of Swords, hell no. It's like if they came in with love or a love offer or a love message, you'd feel like they're coming in to steal, maybe potentially steal. I feel the need to say like steal your heart all over. 10 of Swords could be the outcome. I think your message here is to move away from this or keep moving in the direction you've been heading. 6 of Swords came up beside that. I just put Judgment on. Somebody may lie to you, and they may lie to you in the worst way. Like 7 of Swords and Judgment. Somebody would try to lie to you to get over on you just to get what they want. This is. I keep getting whatever sign. There's somebody that you've dealt with in the past that if you built with it, it would be bad. 3 of Pentacles reversed. And what is this? It would be bad when it comes to a celebration. Or it'd be, I'm going to say it, and I don't usually say this. If you let somebody back in, it's a waste of time. Big time. When it comes to a love situation, 2 of Cups upright. Anything else? Could have been water, fire sign, maybe earth. All I'm going to tell you is bottom of the deck, it's probably better to keep this like this. Not really associating any of your feelings, effort, or time with it. I feel like you're meant to stay up here and work on the things that feel comfortable for you. I don't feel like there's somebody. I feel like some of you have dealt with somebody that nothing would change for the better. In other words, it wouldn't be long term. It would be short term. All the red flags would show back up, kind of. Is there anything else? I'm going to give you guys a little more. Anything else I can say with these? Okay. Virgo. What else do I need to see? You're going to have some decisions up ahead, some options. You have some good options coming your way. And maybe, I'm going to tell you, showed me the card twice, and then it wanted to finally fall off my finger. King of Pentacles. You have good options and good stability right now. Stability is running with you. For that to show while I'm shuffling, for it to show me twice and then be the card that wants to fall off my finger. Look what falls off, and I'm putting it with it. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your fortune could take, like, you could really have a good success in career for probably throughout the rest of the summer, if not longer. Maybe through October. I would build in that direction. I would focus on yourself, or your money. And if love is something you have options or time to address, then go in that direction. That this is like the aftermath of this. This I see key for Virgo right now. Some of you could be building your bank account or building investments for the future. Or just working a lot. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You got the Hierophant again. Give me clarification on that. You're going to continue to build money. You're all about money right now. I don't see a love situation keeping you stuck or being the issue right now. And it might have been because it wore your patience then, is what I see for you for the sign of Virgo. But as far as love, I don't see it being a huge wish fulfillment. And I have a feeling it has to do with your patience with the previous lover. I'm going to tell you to move in the direction that feels confident for you or helpful at this time, and trust yourself. If this resonates for you, you're probably, and you're doing this or really taking care of your own stuff, like your own life, and not really letting love be the option, but not be like the priority. It's probably going to bring in a lot of stability. I see a lot of stability for you. That is for Virgo. And we're going to move on. Who we on? Leo? We got Leo already?
Is it Leo time? Leo land.
All right. To the cards that are bent. Here we go. All right. My chat is not showing up. The microphone's in the way to look at the computer. You're welcome, Tyra. Hey, Firefly. CB, welcome in. Okay. Oh, we got to give you more shuffles than that, buddy. Sorry, Leo. You need some shuffles. All right. Here we go. Stop sweating all over my table. I need a koozie or something, but they make the weirdest style cup. All right. Leo. What's next? Okay. What are you trying to tell me? Okay, right off the bat, I'm going to ask for clarification for that one when we get there. Hold on, guys. I had to jump off the table. Clarify that one before we clarify that one, please. What do we got for Leo? It's just simple. It's resonating with what I feel. So, okay, this is easy. This is probably the easiest reading for me. Some of you It's about foundation. It's about the foundation in the situation, Leo. It's about your foundation. You could be a man, you could be a woman, it doesn't matter. But don't lie to yourself about a situation where the foundation needs to get a little bit better or feel a little bit better. Page of Swords reversed. I feel like somebody's holding on to an emotional commitment or emotional baggage, when really the message here is you need to focus on your material aspects of life and prosperity right now for yourself, and then worry about the celebrations, Leo. Now, I'm going to tell you what the cards show me, and what I could have probably read this without the cards. Literally could have, because I'm like, it blows my mind that it started like this, and then it stayed like that, like almost to a T. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Leo, to the Four Swords. Some of you, you need to focus on either health or money. It's one of the two. Right now, it's one of the two. The Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys know that you need to move in a direction that's going to make you feel like comfortable or confident with your finances or your gains. I'm going to explain that in a minute. The King of Swords upright with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you need to take actions and kind of leave your emotions on a pedestal for now, is what I'm seeing here. Leave your emotions on a pedestal, probably in a relationship or on the relationship, on the surface of that, and really need to focus on either your health, the health of people around you that you care about, or your money. Now, why are we going to talk about money? This is why we're going to talk about money, Leo. Whether you're man, female, Ace of Pentacles reversed. You needing to focus on your foundation, trying to grasp the strength, the power to get your foundation, correct. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like the lack of it. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is either health or money. Your reading like surrounded that. It didn't surround a lover. Anytime it brought up love, it brought up that you may think about it or hold on to it. But really, you need to hold on to what's important for you right now, is what the reading's showing me. Anything else for Leo? Make the decision, to a sword. Some of y'all know you got to make this decision. You got the Tower and the Death card. So in other words, if you don't make the decision's going to be presented to you anyway. Or basically, if you don't make the decision, the divine's going to push the decision. So it's like the Two of Swords energy. You have a decision to make, and it has to do with your health and your finances. That's probably what's going to be important for you for a while. And if you don't make it, I feel like they're going to push it through. Anything else I need to see with those two? High Priestess. So they're probably giving you a lot of internal help that'll show up externally. Transformation, change. Leo, I feel like you're going to have a lot of good result if you go after the right result. It's like go. The message for you is go. What else is here for Leo? Some of you need to come out of your head with this situation, the thoughts of it, or trying to balance it out, maybe struggling to balance out the thoughts of it, or the movement towards it, or some of you need not to wait. Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. You may be competing, coming out of competition with where to build, or with what you're going to do, or how you're going to build or manifest what you want to build. I feel like you're competing with yourself to do more, or to get more done. Upright yes, reversed is no, Leo. Some of you that did come up no. Some of you are not making the moves towards doing this, or coming out of your head about it. Or no, some of you are trying to come out of your head about it, or put down burdens, not feel stuck. Options are on the table for you right now as far as like love. 7 of Cups reversed. I don't see you building towards options, or the message through via spirit. I don't feel like you're supposed to build towards that right now. Some of you, that's what you want, though, to take action towards. Clarify. Why? So many. I'm not doing all that. This one landed over my hand, though. What do you need to discover? Sign of Leo. I'll give you those. Don't be guarded, especially with judgments that you may have to decide on, or things that you might have to walk away from, or that walk away from you. You also may have competition, jealousy, or you may feel that way. The Wheel of Fortune and strength. There you are. The strength needs to be in you taking your power back, or finding the lead in a situation. This is crazy different. 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So if you've been through a lot in past situations, it's time for you to discover how to make it work in your favor. If you've had judgments that have walked away from you, or you had no choice but to walk away from for the sign of Leo, there was too much of this energy, 5 of Wands energy. You may have felt alone, or just battled. Connections, family. Some of you, it's family. I'm going to say family. I don't know why family so much. Wheel of Fortune, strength, the Emperor reversed. I feel like the only thing slowing you down is you could be allowing family situations to do that, or need to know not to do that and to take the lead at this time, Leo. This is a different message for you altogether, but that's what I've got. Bottom of the deck, try to figure out different cards, try to figure out where you're supposed to build. All right. And a lot of it has to do with build this way. Right now, I feel like some of you know you're struggling with that, and it's because of interruptions. And if it's not because of interruptions, it's because of conflicts, outcomes. This is like outcomes of situations for you, Leo. Okay. I don't see it being like, I didn't get like, oh, deep love read for you. Not at all. Leo, we're going to do Cancer in just a second. All right. Got to put this pasta down. Welcome in, CM. Made me think of I don't watch the newer stuff. I used to watch the old like wrestling. Made me think of that new guy, CM Punk. I've seen him before. I don't like watch the new stuff, but I'm like, why do people like this guy? He seems like such an asshole. But it was probably just a character that he played. All right. Why are you gonna hit the floor? This way. Ooh. Some of you guys are walking away from anything that you are uncertain about, or that makes you feel on guard about. Cancer. You will let that happen. I will tell you that. What's on the bottom? You will definitely let that happen and trust your intuition while doing it. 8 of Cups to the Star card to the 9 of Wands. If there's anything that feels offset with you, like not settling easily, I don't see you hanging on to it. Cancer, I don't see you hanging on to anything that feels uncomfortable. Look at the energy I feel around you. Look, I feel like that's you, especially if you have any fire placements in your sun, moon, or rising. I mean, well, obviously not your sun, but your moon or your rising sign. Cancer, if you have moon or rising fire, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, the tower. The tower in reverse with the high priestess. You are really like planting your foot down, in a good way. I feel like it's like powerful or change that's meant to happen. Change. You may need to just allow the process. Be patient. Some of you, the messages, you need to be patient, or you didn't. There was a fire sign that wasn't patient enough with you, maybe. 9 of Wands, Temperance, and they're under. That's on top, bottom. Then you got air, water. You got water, fire. 8 of Cups with the Tower. So you walked away from something, or you will walk away from something that doesn't feel like it's giving in the wish fulfillment or makes you feel guarded. Some of you, the Tower, you'll allow it and you'll trust your judgment, your wisdom, the High Priestess. Some of you, clarify this Patience card for Cancer. Some of you have lost patience with water sign, fire sign. Temperance, the Moon, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups. Would they reconcile, the sign of Cancer? No. Hell no. Some of you, it's a water. There's a lot of water here. Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, Justice, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. Fire, water, energy. You got a lot of that here. You got a lot of fire and water energy in this. But it's like telling me the balance wasn't there in the past. Ace of Cups, reconciliation to the 10 of Wands reversed. You would tell them no. You would tell them no. You would be fine with doing that with the strength in the upright position. Yes, you would be. Whoa. Some of you guys have given it enough thought. 4 of Swords upright. I keep seeing the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, your practice, or you're focused on your stability. I keep feeling like telling you you're focused on your stability. Some of you might have already given enough thought to, or enough time to a situation. Enough time, or sleeping over it, or thinking about it. You've got standalone energy. Some of you are working. Look at this. This card fell on the table as I was looking at these. Some of you guys are working at, or have been for several months, not feeling like stuck in your head or your thoughts. That's been a practice that you've been moving out of. And a main focus for a lot of you Cancers has been stability, or making sure the stability feels right or is in check. Another message is, it's no secret. Some of you know you may have to be patient with the direction your stability heads in or is going to head in. And it's hard to hear that for any sign. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are stuck on what you're going to do next, or what's going to bring money to the table kind of energy for some Cancers out there. Do I stick with what I've been doing, or do I do something, or do I rush towards potentially something new? What the hell is that? You'll figure out which direction to build a momentum or move in, or rush towards. It might take a little bit of time, but Temperance on top of it. But look at this. Bottom of the deck, the 9 of Pentacles. I do see it coming in for you. What is this? Some of you may have to leave home to do this, or travel from your home. I don't know why I feel that on this card, but I do. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like some of you may end up having to travel away from the home. I don't usually feel that on the 10 of Pentacles, but I feel that right now. There you are. Some of you may have to drive or travel a distance to the next career or job. And whatever it is, it may be very lucrative. It might take some time to set in or get comfortable with it, but it's like you have travels ahead with maybe the next career. It could be 45 minutes or an hour and a half away, if not further for some of you. Two of Wands in reverse. You'll discover this, or you already kind of have. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Clarify these three for me for Cancer. What are you trying to say on top of what I've just, whatever that's supposed to say? What is this saying? Some of you are just leaving a past love situation dead. No or yes? Yes. Six of Pentacles upright. Ace of Swords upright. Truth and clarity. Two of Wands. Two of Wands reversed with the Wheel of Fortune. Something you wanted to see move or shift. There is not being action taken towards it at this time. Some of you, that victory you may have wanted, whatever sign it could have been with, it's a no. And it had a lot to do with the struggle of real love and balance. Ace of Swords. It was either cut out for a reason, or the truth and clarity of what I'm saying is coming out for a reason. It doesn't have you stuck. You're not stuck on this. Yeah, I don't feel like Cancers are stuck on love right now. I don't see you stuck on love. I don't feel that on you, on most of you. Some of you realize if you carried the energy of being stuck on it, the Devil, the Four of Wands, the World reverse, and Death, that it would just be like, oh, well, here we go again, kind of energy is how I feel like you view it. Five of Swords, not willing to reverse, not willing to compete for it. Three of Wands, you may have some travels ahead of you, or with options ahead of you. Are they attached to it right now? Not really. You're not really caring about, some of you don't really care about that direction. I feel like what is the balance about? Some of you guys honestly found out some lies. Some of you guys dealt with somebody and found out some bullshit. And that's probably why this reading's coming out like this. King of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, to the Two of Pentacles, juggling like a son of a bitch. To some of you found out about somebody who was emotionally manipulative or abusing the situation with you. The Hermit reversed, the Magician. A lot. Somebody was very deceitful, dishonest, unloyal. King of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed, player-like or unloyal. You might have. And I feel like they could have been just not very good at coming out of being childish. Bottom of the deck, reversed. What's on the other side? I don't think you would take a risk towards building with them. The Fool card upright, would you take a risk towards this Page of Swords? Clarified by the Page of Pentacles reversed? No. Nine of Cups. You may have had a lot of fun with this person in the past. Holy shit. Nine of Cups, the next card out was the Sun. And you may have had a lot of fun with this person in the past. I don't think the passion's there anymore. It was at one time. Queen of Wands. Now, in the previous time with this person that you found out might have been a player, there was passion for them, but you've released the emotional damage. That's good. That's what I've got for the sign of Cancer. You may have dealt with somebody that wasn't the best. And you may have to travel. Some of you may end up traveling for the next career, or it may end up being more lucrative for some reason. If you go a further distance than you were traveling previously, I don't know. You got a lot of like travel energy. That's what I got for you. All right. Gemini. Gemini. Thank you guys for being here and smashing that like button. I should drink some coffee for the Gemini reading. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Gemini. What's next? Sign of Gemini. What's next? Sign of Gemini. Okay. What's next? Gemini. Money. Money. Money, honey. Holy shit, Gemini. You got some money coming out of the woodwork for you. You've got a good financial, either you could have a lot of financial gains or your health could be improving. What else is here for Gemini? What's next? If any of you have to deal with like a judgment or like a judge, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Lovers. I think I said this for you the other day. This could be on your side. All three of those are upright, and those are you. If there's a lover you dealt with, male, female, that you have to deal with in a court situation, or you probably won. You either won or will win. If you haven't won, you have a good chance of winning. Wheel of Fortune, luck on your side. Caught that one. Don't communicate everything though about knowingness to that person, or stay. Don't. Some of you may not be communicating that, or being. What are you saying? What is this saying? Some of you guys may need to move towards a judgment. The Judgment card with the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side right now. Page of Wands reversed with the Eight of Swords. Don't be stuck in your head about this situation. Some of you are trying to be patient with it and do it at a different time. Some of you are trying to be patient with this and do it at a different time to get that victory. I'm going to tell you, make that momentum now. Do it. Do it now. Look at, take action now, Gemini. Make this godforsaken decision. Do this. I feel like I feel like it's in your favor. I feel like if you wait, it could be a different outcome. But you got Justice reversed, Libra energy. The balance is I feel like the balance is working in your favor. Three of Cups. I don't really see many celebrations happening in the next couple days, maybe the next 3 weeks potentially. You could have dealt with a childish water or air sign, or somebody that was always I get nagging energy. Either somebody that was nagging you or just negative. Gemini. Somebody that's always had some stupid shit to say. You know those type of people that always have some dumbass shit to say? You might have dealt with somebody like that. Clarify this card. Upright. Geminis, you guys are manifesting a lot of change, and I think it's a good action that you're going towards. You got the Star card with the Tower, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups reversed. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Some of you may not feel that creative right now when it comes to a past love situation or lover or family lover situation. Creative, hopeful, like it's going to work out. But the good news, the Star card with the Tower, I do see you going through like a really good transformation and being told go after that. And it's well worth your time. No matter what, if you move towards really I just get this energy like you're gonna move towards getting wish fulfillment. You feel like you're gonna get wish fulfillment. You have luck on your side, and you, your intuition could be really at a high. What else is here for Gemini? Chariot. Some of you are gonna move or start to build in a new direction. We're going to clarify that. Some of you may be worried about your own direction or if you're what you're going to do. Like I feel like I'm giving you a pep talk reading for some reason. Like it's like you're going back and back, like very conflicted energy within inside of yourself about should I do this? Should I not do this? And you keep doing that to yourself when the answer is just do it, just get it done. Move in that direction, like just move in that direction. I don't know what this is, but you're gonna like if you've been holding on tightly to something, I feel like you need to loosen up and realize you can win. You may be obsessing over the wrong. Don't obsess over anything negative. You have a lot of positive things happening to you. So try to focus on that, Gemini. What are you saying about the past? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Swords reversed and the 4 swords. Get plenty of sleep. The sleep's going to bring in a lot of strength spiritually. And don't dwell on things of the past. Keep the past like it's been in the past. The Hermit. I just feel like you're going to get a lot of information. The Moon. Your psychic information is going to be on point for some of you Geminis. You're going to get really good psychic information. I just feel like you'll be in tune. Death card. Oh my God, I'm done. You guys, like, you're getting like the most spiritual reading I could give anybody. You have like every spiritual card out. The Hermit, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Star card. Like everything's working kind of for you or in your favor or behind the scenes for you. And if you're not trusting it, maybe the message I'm supposed to give you is it's time to trust it. And for some of you, this fell out. It may be time to put a past home situation to bed. Or the emotional part of it, or just the struggles of carrying all of it. Take the weight off or keep the weight off. Focus on this energy while you're learning and growing. No matter what, overall energy, you're not going to be stuck. Or as long as you stay out of your mind, I feel like you're gonna get what you want. King of Swords. Some of you just need to know to take action towards doing this. So you could be getting really spiritually. You guys got a good reading. Money, spiritual power. It's more or less. I felt like you just need to stay on top of making a decision, making a decision that is beneficial for you. Is important for whoever that's for. Let's keep going. Next sign. Taurus. Taurus. All right. You're welcome, Barb. What's here for Taurus? What's next for Taurus? Taurus. Really? Okay. Is this Taurus? I'm going to ask that next. No, it's the person you may have dealt with. Somebody may have dealt with a situation with you where they wanted to still build or grow, or they still emotionally think about you or have their energy attached to you, Taurus. The Hangman, the Tower reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I almost feel like somebody wants to come towards your direction. The Hierophant. It could have been a fire sign, definitely. Aries, Sagittarius, maybe Leo. Whatever sign it was. I don't see you building with them. If it wasn't a fire sign, there's strong fire, earth, water. I don't think you'll move in that direction. Give me a little more for Taurus. You keep getting no when I get certain signs. If it was an earth or a fire sign, no. The answer is no. No and no. I'll show you double reason why I'm saying it like that. Okay, so the Hangman, the Tower. You could have had a fire earth sign that you got away from you or you got away from. Page of Swords might have acted very childlike or been a little younger than you. Queen of Cups energy. Either you carried the emotions of this situation for too long or they did on you, Taurus. The Hierophant with the Page of Wands. Somebody kind of had to really look at it and kind of like analyze it and make that abrupt decision. Do I message? Do I not? Took a while. Temperance upright. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. That is a no. And that's fire earth energy. And it's like if it doesn't show up upright and reversed, it shows up reversed, like the whole, like the damn near whole reading. Because look at fire's upright, earth is reversed. Earth is upright, fire is reversed. Earth is upright, fire is reversed. And then I go over here, you go back to earth, the Ten of Swords, it's reversed. Then you go back to the six. Somebody wanted balance, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles upright. I did feel like that was you with the Six of Pentacles wanting balance with a stalemate situation for a while. I don't think it's something that's slowing you down right now. I think you've discovered that you have to move on from a fire or an earth sign. From a fire or an earth sign. Sun card reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you've established the understanding of this. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I don't feel like you're obsessively hanging on to this person or fighting for it or building with it. Give me clarification on that one, though. Ooh. I'm going to give you two. Not taking the love offer or being emotionally... you're not emotionally... It's like you've discharged your emotions from this person. And I think I honestly think you're probably making the right decision. You're not obsessed about it. A situation of the past that didn't build. Earth, whether it was an earth sign or a fire sign. High Priestess reversed. I asked for that to be clarified, but you're not building in this direction. Could have been a water sign maybe for some of you, but because you got that one and then it was clarified by this. But for this is you like not really being emotionally caring about it, or they just weren't very good to you emotionally. And that's probably why the Ten of Pentacles is on its head, the Sun's on its head, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. And it definitely could have been a fire or earth sign. That's what I see for you. I don't see you guys communicating right now or anybody taking the lead with the situation. Whether it's a fire, air, earth, water sign, that's what I see for Taurus. We are going to move on to Aries. Aries. Have a good day, Cindy, and anybody that had to leave. Hello, Katrina. Hello, Letty. Hello, CB. Aries. What's next? Chat. Aries. One more shuffle. One more good. Maybe two. I think two. I think two for some reason. And I think it'll be the last two that this deck can actually handle. These cards are really bending. I'm surprised they still can jump out the way they do. Like, I'm really surprised because they are pretty bent. Here we go. Aries. Didn't I just give you a reading where it was like you need to make a decision, or you've made a decision? Ha! There you are. You hit the floor. The Emperor upright. You hit the floor. I'm like, didn't I just give you this reading, Aries? Is a spirit coming back out to tell you the same thing, or just like confirmation reading? Maybe, I don't know what this is going. Some of you have made a decision with could have been with an air sign, fire sign. You got air and fire so far. What else is here? Aries. Clarify what happened. Not talking to this person. Fire, air, all over your reading. Everything's fire or air. Now we got a different thing. Somebody feels like they were breadcrumbed or lied to. Somebody still wants to move towards it, but it's like one wants to have this and the other doesn't. Wheel of Fortune reversed with the 8 of Wands. Or somebody just knows they won't build towards this. You may know I won't build towards this air or fire sign. Chariot reversed. I won't move towards this. Hermit upright. I trust myself. 3 of Wands. I'm moving on. 4 of Pentacles. I don't trust this. It's in the reverse. The Empress taking care of you. Some of you are going to take care of yourself or need to focus on that. That may be what's really good for you right now. For the sign of Aries. What else is here? Temperance reversed with the Hangman. If you felt stagnant, that's coming to an ending. You're going to get balance. Balance is going to come in. Some of you, it's carrying on your own for a while and not towards love or the balance of love. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I don't see you moving towards love or trusting it right now. Some of you, this may be a specific message. Some of you are like, no, I don't want to move towards it. This could be a cross-watchers reading. Just going to say that for whatever reason. Anything else? Jesus. The Star card reversed with the 2 of Wands reversed and making a leap of faith. Give me some clarification real quick, please, for Aries. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. One more. Wow. You're not really, some of you feel like you may have dealt with somebody that played too many games or was player-like. Or you've dealt with it too many times, kind of. That's what I'm seeing. Ace of Cups, but what's before it? 7 of Wands. Somebody could feel that way towards a water, fire, air sign. Water, fire, air. But here we go. Aries, it looks like you're going to make a decision, or you've already made a decision. 10 of Wands with 10 of Wands, seeing a victory being too much of a hassle. Could have been with an air sign, maybe fire sign that you dealt with. Only other sign I really feel it with. I mean, you could have dealt. It could have been any sign for you. You got everything here, but the balance is. You got the King of Swords and the Magician. I feel like there's no communication, and right now, the Magician's under the Emperor. I feel like you're working towards your own goals, your own initiative. The 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. I feel like you want balance in the movement forward that you want to create. The only thing I'm seeing, though, is it feels like it's almost like I feel like a lot of you have told yourself, I've given myself enough thought and love. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, reverse the Chariot with movement and Hermit. Like when it comes to love, that was your answer is I want, like, you're kind of discovering, how do I stay stable, or how do I stay, happy and content within my own right now? Not really focused on a reconciliation or a new commitment. I feel like this is why. I feel like you're leaving those situations behind, moving towards. You're leaving those situations behind because I don't trust it. I don't trust it reading. Temperance and the Hangman. Temperance and the Hangman. Temperance is reversed. I've lost patience and I've hung this shit to dry. I've given up on the love situation. I've walked away from this. At one point, I wanted balance, but it didn't feel like it was true or reciprocated. Real love kind of is what I'm seeing for you. And then you got this, the Star reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Ten of Wands upright. And I asked the clarification on these if you want love or if you're focused on love. Some of you, you know it's just too much to deal with right now. Whether it's a family setting and it's just a burden through family members, or if it's a lover, a new love connection. I would say the answer right now is your passion's not for it. You feel like you'd be playing the same old games, the same old song and dance, the same old runaround is what I see for the sign of Aries. It just looks like Aries. I don't see you really wanting to. Some of you, it's like I get this like I'm not thrilled with love right now. Like I'm just not thrilled with it kind of energy. Anything else for Aries real quick? Anything else? What's next? Anything else? Let's see what it says. I want to see what it is. Look at Knight of Cups reversed, not accepting a love offer. This person, look at this king, not even really wanting to look at a love offer. He's glancing. It's hard for you to see that. I don't know if it'll steady itself, but the glance he has looking towards that Knight of Cups, like, I'll pass. Not worth fighting for. Five of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords, not wanting headaches to deal with it. The Devil and the Page of Wands. You may look at it like it's not worth it, or it'd be unhealthy for you to open up in that direction or communicate. You also may feel like you can't. It's like you feel like some of you Aries feel like you can't trust either a past connection or moving towards love right now. You feel like there'd be another tower, and that's what your intuition's telling me as far as if you were to build towards it. If you were to build towards it. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. This all came out in order. But look at 7. It's like when it comes to past, you feel like there'd be another tower. High Priestess. Okay, boom. I'm trusting myself. When it comes to, do I build with this? Do I build with this family situation? Do I build with this? I feel like your answer is no. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon in reverse. That's you saying, I'm not going to, I don't want to do this. Look it, I don't want to build here. I think you're really like, I'm content and I want to carry on my own right now is what I see for you. And I'm trying to be really strong about this. I feel like you're trying to be real strong or make sure you're making the right decision, or you've maybe cycled this over and over again in your head, giving this a lot of emotional thought. Aries, giving it a lot of emotional thought. I'm getting your energy. That is the readings I have. If it's an air sign, you're going to keep the communication shut down. And Magician, now you're repeating the message. You're really focused on your happiness and too worried about shit like this again. And you've made the decision. This is, about this reading. Some of you know that was your reading. You know it. I said it. You all have a great day. My kid's bus is probably going to be outside within 5-10 minutes. Thank you for being here. If you like what you see, come on back and subscribe to the channel. You all have a good day. It was good to see you, and I'm out of here. Bye.